Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week one, episode 4 of the Broncos franchise. And we kick things off with the Broncos and the Chiefs, week one at Arrowhead Stadium. If you missed the last episode or you are not caught up here's what our roster looks like after cut week. Bo Nix will be the starter, Jarrett Stidham will be the backup. Our three-man power horse, J.K. Dobbins, R.J. Harvey, Jonah Coleman. Jonah Coleman did very well in the preseason. Hopefully he can get some snaps in the regular season and do just as well. Our fullback, Adam Prentice, there was no question in that. And then you have our receivers. Cortland Sutton, Jalen Waddle is on I forgot what he gave an incentive. Troy Franklin, Marvin Mims, Pat Bryant, and Akeem Butler did make the roster. Tight ends, Evan Ingram, Adam Trotman, and Justin Jolly. Left tackle, Garrett Bowles, Matt Pert, Ben Powers, Cage Casey, and Nick Gargulio. Luke Wattenberg, Alex Forsyth, and Michael Dieter. And then our right guard, Quinn Miners and Alex Pelzewski. Right tackle, Mike McGlinchey. Lead guard, Jonathan Cooper, Jonah Ellis, and Q Robinson. Nick Bonito, Drew Sanders, and Dondria Tillman. Zach Allen, DJ Jones, Tyler Onyedem. Onyedem did very good on the defense in the preseason. Malcolm Roach, and then Savion Jones. We have no Sam R. Mikes, Alex Singleton, who did exceptionally well in preseason, and Red Murdoch. Then you have Justin Strnad and Jordan Turner. Pat Sertan, Jaquan McMillan, Riley Moss, and Jade Barron. Free safety, Brandon Jones, who is playing for a contract this year, or an extension, I would say. Devon Key behind him. Our strong safeties, Talanu Hufanga, J.L. Skinner, and Tyson Anderson. Will Lutz, and our punter, Jeremy Crawshaw. Our long snapper will be Mitchell Frabroni. And that is your roster for this season. So I plug my headset in because it is about to die, sadly. Hold on. Alrighty. With that being said, a couple of things have changed. At least you'll notice in week one, a couple of things might be a little bit different defensively. As we kick things off, the Broncos, I believe we're wearing white. No, we're not. Yes, we are. So here we go. Week one at Arrowhead Stadium. Monday night prime time. Chiefs, Broncos to kick off the season. Nothing better than a good old rivalry game to kick off the season live on Monday night prime time in week one. The kick is away. Crawshaw boots that one out of the end zone almost, and we are underway. Patrick Mahomes coming off the injury last season. And to the left side, he gets brought down, 2nd and 10. Zach Allen having a couple of words there. Here comes Mahomes. Shotgun formation. Motion on the right side. That is a trips formation. Over the right side, and he will go 6 yards. Third and 4. Mahomes shotgun formation again. Walker instead of on the right side this time. He hikes it. Mahomes looking wide open. Breaking the tackle is Xavier Worthy. Oh, Worthy off to the races, and he is gone. Xavier Worthy opens up the floodgates for the Kansas City Chiefs, and they get on the board first. 6-0 in Arrowhead. And now it is The kick is up and good. Kansas City will go 7-0. A minute and 3 seconds into week one. So an interesting 3 plays there. Butker to kick it away. Harvey on the return. Harvey trying to slowly bait him, but he does not go more than 25-yard line. Bo Nix last year was he was at 69 yards shy of 4,000 yards. Had a pretty good season last year. Can he capitalize on that? Along with that, J.K. Dobbins coming back from injury. 1st and 10. Nix hand off to Dobbins. Dobbins finds a lane on the left side. That'll be a 2nd and 2 to begin this drive. Nicely done. 2nd and 2. Nix has Dobbins open, or has Dobbins, gets a lane there. A nice blocking. Gets to the 46-yard line. And you can already see the run game going to be a very important part of this Broncos offense throughout the season. 1st and 10 again. Nix on the run. Dobbins on the run. That's a 4-yard gain. Nicely done by J.K. Dobbins. 2nd and 6. And Dobbins fights for the first. He slips through the hole. Nicely done. Another 1st down for Dobbins. And so far, you can see the run game is being dominant. And now look who it is. It's the rookie running back, Jonah Coleman. Coleman gets a yard there. So here we go. Dobbins now back in the game. Nix, play action, pressure coming. Looking, Nick's going to run with it. Nick's going to go out of bounds, 3rd and 2. Nicely done by Bo Nix there to use the legs to his advantage. 3rd and 2 now. And it's a switch up here. Motion on the left side. Dobbins gets through. That's a 1st down and a little more down to the 20. J.K. Dobbins. A beautiful play call there by Nix to audible on the fly. Gets him the 1st down. Nix. Here it comes, trying to get by him. And that'll be a yard. Nix. Over to Marvin Mims, and it's just out of reach. Here we go, Nix. Gonna have to look for something here. He might have Harvey, and that is not gonna go the way he wanted. 4th and 9. And out comes a special team unit, a 36-yarder. Kick is up and good, right through the middle. 3-7. Kansas City leads. Kick is up and away. Once again, Crawshaw boots that one out the back of the end zone to the 35-yard line. First and 10. Motion on the left side. Now the right. It's going to be hit. He gets the 1st down. Xavier Worthy once again. Here we go. Mahomes. 1st and 10. Shotgun formation again. 48-yard line handoff, and this one will go to a 7-yard gain. Kenneth Walker takes, I believe, that is his 1st run as a Chief. 2nd and 3. Pressure could have got there. Is it a first down? And they say it is. That's Rasul Douglas on the catch there. And here it comes, trying to beat him. Walker out to the races. Walker, 15-yard line, and Denver needs to make a stop quickly. That's going to disturb him. We'll fix that real quick. There we go. Allen. And off blitz coming, and he can't get it out. 2nd and 10. Almost a sack. And that sack could have been crucial. 2nd and 10 now. Mahomes. Dropping back. And that one goes nowhere. 3rd and 10. Mahomes, 3rd and 10. And 19 left in the quarter. Has a room. Gets it. Xavier Worthy again. Touchdown Worthy. And Xavier Worthy in the new year. And he is showing up early in week 1. 2 touchdowns already. If you're a fantasy football owner, yeah, and you have Xavier Worthy, you are a very happy man right now. 14-3 is Kansas City leads. We are about to go in to the 2nd quarter. Can Denver respond with a touchdown of their own this time out? Kick is up and away. Harvey will return it. Harvey juking. Trying to get the second one, but still out to the 29-yard line. Not bad. $55 rushing yards to Chiefs 34. He's going to fight his way for 3. Nicely done. Here we go. And that he didn't even block the guy that I needed him to block. Okay. Time winding down in the 1st quarter. He hikes it. Trying to get it out in time. And 4th and 5. And they're going to go for it. Harvey got one man to beat and he doesn't. So Harvey could not beat his man. Now Mahomes has prime field position. 1st and 10. Pressure trying to get there. Does it get there? He gets it off. But he doesn't get anything on that one. So here we go. 2nd and 10, Mahomes. Looking again over the left side, and that one goes nowhere. Back 3 yards. If I call this and you somehow mess it up, it's on you. 3rd and 13. Mahomes has to make a nice throw here. Pressure coming over the middle. He gets stuck. And this will lead to a field goal by Mahomes. Sorry, by Butker. 4th and 4. And it's up and good. So it's 17-3 as we are inching toward halfway into the second quarter. And the Broncos offense blocking is literally none right there. Oh my goodness. Nix looking. Left side intercepted. Of course. 1st and 10. And pressure gets there and he goes down 2nd and 12. There's the lockdown cover 4 defense finally working. Look at that. I don't even know what's going on right now. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Kelsey gets 4. They call the audible. This could get dangerous. Mahomes pressure. Does he get the first? It's popped out. And Denver's defense once again will hold them to 3. Butker on the kick. And it's good. 20-3. The Chiefs dominating early in week 1. Can Denver get something on the board? Harvey gets out to the 37. A nice run there. And now I gotta wonder, is Sean Payton gonna call this drive any differently? Floating. There's Mims caught. Mims gets 9. Marvin Mims. Nice catch there. Gets him into a 1-yard line scenario. There's RJ Harvey. He gets a first down and a little bit more before being brought down. Shotgun formation. Nix looking, firing. There is Sutton out to the 32-yard line. Matt Delaney gets the tackle. 1st and 10. He's gonna flip it. And there's Franklin off the out route, fighting down to a 2nd and 2. Denver currently, they're just trying to get on the board right now. And the question is, can they? Oh, and Sutton hung on to it. This is going to be the 3rd and inches. Trying to get it. Harvey does. And now Denver has a new set of downs. Question being, can it finally turn into a touchdown this time? Nix rolling out. Nix has a man. Sutton down to the 1. We have an injured Bronco, and that looks to be maybe Mike McGlinchey. And now, 1st and goal. Can Denver score a touchdown here? Harvey gets it in there. Touchdown, Denver. And it was Garrett Bowles, and they will not substitute. They're going to keep him in. Nicely done. Kick is up and good. 10-20. Here, 2:43 before the half. And the run game, it was working, but running and passing was not. That was a full-out run game, and it worked beautifully. Sorry, full-out pass game, I should say. Pressure coming down to the 27. And what's going to go on here? Pressure. It's a deep ball. Worthy. Caught. Xavier Worthy down to the 8-yard line. Well, that was blown coverage. It is caught. Kelsey down to the 5, down to the 4. 2-minute warning here from Arrowhead. Denver, they got to make something work here. And it's caught to the 3, 3rd and goal. Question being, can they make a stop? And Mahomes is sacked. Zach Allen absolutely lit him up. And they will settle for 3 at the end of that drive. The Broncos defense did such a good job in the red zone there to keep them at bay. Now can the offense make some magic here in Arrowhead? Harvey trying to spin around him down to the 22-yard line. Bo Nix will have 44 seconds to play with and 3 timeouts. That could be the game changer, is those 3 timeouts. But it has to work. Here we go. He's going to test one deep to Sutton. It is caught. Oh my, Cortland Sutton. And he's not going to do it yet. He's going to say, nope, we're going to wait on the timeout. Everybody gets to the line. Nix hikes it. Nix over to Mims. Mims not going to be able to get onto it. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. That at least stops the clock. And I got to say, an impressive play by Denver. Franklin. Got it. Can Franklin get out of bounds? And he does. 3rd and 2 at the 20 now. Is Denver playing for a field goal or are they playing for a touchdown? We're about to find out the answer to that. Oh, that might work out beautifully. It might work out beautifully. Fuck. Harvey deep, intercepted, but it's out of bounds. And with 8 seconds to work with and 3 timeouts. 4th and 2, and here we go. Deep ball, my god, I had it. I had it. I know for a fact I had that. I'm looking at this replay. What went wrong? He's right there. What are you doing, man? What? Casey, you cannot. No, you cannot let that happen. What was that, man? So, we will go into the second half 23 to 10 with a 2-score game. A wild one unraveling in Arrowhead Stadium. Can Denver come back? I was about to say if my game crashed, I would have been so mad. So here we go, Marvin Mims on the return here to start the second half. Mims breaking out for a nice run to the 35. Denver gets the ball back. Can Denver make something work here in the second half? Throwing. There's Troy Franklin. He's going to break out, gets 9 yards. And the thing that I've realized in this leading up to the end of the first half there was the passing game seems to be the way to go for Sean Payton today. Ingram caught, first down, gets out to the 46. First and 10. Pressure coming. That one thrown. There's Franklin. Gets out 8-yard gain again. Nicely done by Bo Nix to get that one out. He saw the pressure coming, and he quickly got that one away. And he gets a block. Dobbins down to the 30. Beautifully done by the blocking there on the O-line. Looking. Dobbins. Incomplete. Oh, this is like my favorite play to use out of the USC playbook. I'm about to show you why. Oh, Sutton. Oh, Sutton. Oh, Sutton, you need to grab that. Buddy, it was right there. All you gotta do is grab it, son. Ew. Oh, good lord. Why? Why? Just. Alright, I'm gonna test something. If I go play all offense, the defense do something good? No, they held them to 3. Okay, we're gonna go play all offense here. Because my offense can't intercept anything currently. So we're just gonna. Alright, meant to call an audible there. It's fine. I have Sutton wide open. Why did you jump? You didn't need to jump. Bo Nix, why'd you throw something way too high? Oh, that might be able to work. Nope, it's there. Oh my goodness. O-line. Please, like I've stopped commentating from now on because apparently we can't do anything useful. At least I can. I suck at not throwing picks. Okay, so let me get this right. You see the guy that's standing right beside you to the right, and you don't even attempt to block it. But the guy that's like 8 yards away from me, yeah, let's block that. My God, it's a one-on-one, Jalen. Please, God. No, I'm going for it. It's kind of needed to go for it at this point because God knows my defense isn't going to do anything against the Chiefs for some reason. If there's a blitz, I'm going to crash out. Oh, yeah, yep. You better fight for that first. Thank you, Trotman. Beautiful animation, EA. Thank you. Finally, I'm not the one getting animation. Fucked. Hey, look. Another pretty much a blitz. That didn't work. He's open. You better go down. No, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole unless you go down. Yeah, let's put Ingram on that. No, no, switch that up. Not putting Ingram on that route is never working. Dobbins, you're good for a yard at least. Thank you. Still, this is the most atrocious opening game I've ever witnessed. Oh, please, please, please. Oh my god! Brick hands! This is why you're on the trade block, pretty much. Marvin Mims, you have to come down with that, dude. That is literally the only freaking reason that you're still on this team. Trotman's gonna run for a first and more. You are so lucky that I'm somehow locking in right now. Knicks, get to the line. We do not have all day. Trotman touchdown. There we go. Okay. Stop them. Perfect. Okay. Oh, wow. We got an interception on the 17-yard line. Yeah, I'm running drag routes till I die right now because y'all want to blitz heavy. And you finally stopped it. Good job. Yeah, anyway, here's Wonderwall. Knicks. Come on. Oh my, it's not there. If that's an intentional grounding, you can bite me. Okay. Coach, you better have a good suggestion or I'm gonna fire these coach suggestions. Quite literally, they all suck. What kind of defense is that? Ingram, you're the only hope right now. Oh, I take that back. You wanna know why? It's because nobody can guard a freaking. Okay. Please make a 42-yarder. Me. That better be good. Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness, I've never been so. Please. When I need you most, you always fail. When I need you most, whoo boy, you are bound to fail every time. Literally, without fail every time, actually. Oh, 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 look at that! Who blocked? No, 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 we're gonna look at this. We're gonna see whose ass is about to get traded away by the deadline. Who? Oh, oh, it was two people, mainly number 54 and 77. How do you let? How? 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 Who? Quinn Miners? And who are you? Alex Forsyth? Why are you even in the game? Why is Alex Forsyth in the game? He's selling every play. Why is it auto flipped? I can't. And then Bo Nix can't throw a fucking ball to save his life. No, flip it back. No. This is the second time in 4 episodes that I've dropped the commentary and just started raging because of how annoying this is. Oh my, I hate this game so much. Guys, listen, EA, you're not watching this, but I'm gonna call you out. Physics-based tackling. Take a year off, man. Son, if you don't grab that, I'm killing you. Oh, thank you. Finally, you're worth something. Finally, you're worth something. Finally. Yes. Defense. You also did something. Just if we could score, it's gonna be tied. Oh, Dobbins. That was beautiful run blocking. I mean, I kind of abandoned the run for half of this game because, uh, but like, defense worked, and then that's, yep, okay, cool, cool, cool. O-line, literally, all of you are going to get a firm talking to when I get back to the locker room after this game. All of you, every one of you, where in the world? Where is he? Where is Luke Wattenberg? I know he isn't injured. If he is, ooh, Alex Forsyth, I'm going to find someone better. Oh, look, he actually is injured. Love it. Cool. Alex Forsyth, you're complete horrible. I have never been more pissed at a blocker in my life. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. Look at that. Look at Cortland Sutton go. Cortland Sutton being the only thing from us losing or winning this game. And look at that! When it matters most, we can't even. No, we don't have. We don't have a chance. I should sim this now, but I'm not gonna. Cause guess what? I'm gonna throw a pick right here. Yeah, exactly. Because just no. No. Madden from the bottom of my heart, and mainly EA. Madden is not a bad football game. I mean, it is because of EA. But no, I'm ranting at the end of this game real quick, okay? And you're going to hear this a lot throughout this series. EA, drop animations. Delete it. Take 3 years. I don't care if this is the last full game for 3 years until 2029 or whatever, 2030, whichever game would be on at that point. Just take 3 years. Delete the game code. Delete it. Abolish it. Burn it to the ground. Okay? Animations are the most annoying thing in my life because the amount of times in that game that I saw a player catch it and then get it knocked out after he caught it, like he wouldn't most likely have gone down with it immediately afterwards because they don't have an animation for that. The player doesn't do that. Guess what? That wouldn't happen in real life. Cortland Sutton on that one ball would have gone down and dropped to the ground immediately. Alright, I'm gonna end this video before I rant more. It's gonna be the first of many rants throughout this season because I hate EA. I I really do. I really, really do. Anyway, guys, it's been fun. I hope you enjoyed week 1 against Chiefs. Week 2, I actually believe week 2. Who are we playing next week? The Jaguars. Well, hopefully we can beat the Jaguars because that was atrocious. Alright, we'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.